Hey guys, what's going on? The date is Monday the 13th of July. It is my birthday week. Remember, July 19th on Sunday. Send me a message, thank you very much. We are back for a new cycle and a new block of the GYMLESS program. We are switching things up a little bit and we are putting, again, the strict handstand push-up as your priority work on a Monday. Your B work will be a long old EMOM of lower body and upper body strength support work. And we got some shoulder stability and midline stuff to finish off. As always, I have my lovely assistant, Tamron Robinson, here to help demonstrate the movements because her movement is way cleaner and better looking than mine. I will be talking you through tempos, regressions, progressions, and movement scales and subs if we need them. Have a great Monday and enjoy the new block. For your A work today, we are going to be working with a 10-minute window. You're going to accumulate as many unbroken sets of 3 to 5 reps of a strict handstand push-up as possible within that 10 minutes. Now we're going to go through a couple of the levels here. We're going to start with level 1, which is going to be hands and feet on the floor in an A-frame handstand push-up. Now notice Tammy is trying to lock her legs out, and where her hands are stacked, she actually looks like an A right now as well. So as she comes down to the floor, the head comes just in front of the line of the hands, and then she presses back up, nose comes towards her toes, back down, touch, and back up. To make it harder, she would walk her hands towards her feet if she could. There you go, close off that angle, and then she's stacking more weight above her shoulders, same again. Perfect, that's level 1, rest there, Tammy, beautiful. We'll then demonstrate level 2, which is gonna be knees on a chair or a box. So Tammy's getting a little pad to protect her knees. The knees are gonna go, and the same thing, the closer the hands go to your object, the harder it becomes. So Tammy's gonna go ahead and lower down, head towards the floor, and notice how she presses back up, the nose comes back towards her bench. What we don't wanna see is the nose going away from the bench as you press back up, there. That's just a regular push-up. We wanna try and invert the body as much as possible. That's your level 2 option. Thank you, Tammy. To make it level 3, we would do the same thing, but your legs would be straight on the bench, just like this, head comes down to the floor. See how she's way more stacked and inverted. Just one more rep, please, Tammy. Beautiful, and rest there. That's your level 3. Level 4, we're gonna go into a back to wall strict handstand push-up. She's just gonna place an ab mat there for now. Remember, you can use the ab mat or you can go to a flat surface. Kick inverted, control down, head touches your surface, press straight back up. One more time. Touch and back up. Beautiful, no warm up and rest. And the last option, which I won't make Tammy do for now just because she's done about 100 reps already, would be a chest to wall or wall facing strict handstand push-up, which would be your hardest level, level 5. For your B work, we're gonna work between a 16 to 20 minute EMOM, so that would be 4 or 5 sets. Your first minute is gonna be 12 to 16 alternating reverse lunges with the bag racked on the shoulder. Like Tammy's got with the aqua bag, she's gonna step back and alternate a leg every single time. Hold it exactly like Tammy's holding. Of course, you could use a backpack if you had a backpack as an option instead. After you've done your 12 to 16 lunges, we're then gonna go into 8 to 15 push-ups. Now with push-ups, we've always got so many regressions and progressions. We're gonna show what we consider for most people to be the hardest progression, which is just gonna be on the floor. So hands flat, remember we're looking for a nice tight midline, bum squeeze quads tight, chest touch the floor, straight back up. To make this harder, Tammy could obviously use some sort of a deficit. So she could put hands on dumbbells or hands on a book, or if she has something like an ab mat, she could place her hands up on an elevated surface. After she's done her 8 to 15 push-ups, she'll move to her bear hugging squats. Now luckily we've got the aqua bag, which is definitely gonna be enough weight for Tammy. That's about 30 kilos, and if she's gonna be hitting 12 to 15 reps, 2 seconds down, straight back up. Notice the bear hug will help you stay more vertical in that squat. Obviously you can hold a backpack as well, or dumbbells in a goblet position. After you've done that, you're then gonna go into a pull-up variation. We're gonna imagine that we don't have any bars available to us, so we're gonna use a bent over row variation. She's gonna hinge forward at the hips, row up, 2 seconds on the way down. We're looking for anywhere between 5 to 15 reps, depending on the complexity and difficulty of the movement. For example, a pull-up, if you had a bar available to you, you're probably gonna choose between 5 to 8 reps. If you have a bag like we do, probably between 12 to 15 reps. For your C work, we're gonna accumulate for quality 2 minutes in each position, in 30-second intervals. You can rest as needed between each interval that you do. The first thing you're going to accumulate is a hollow hold. We're going to start with the lowest regression first. So Tammy's going to tuck her knees up to the chest and reach her fingers towards her heels. Notice how her lower back's pressed into the floor. From there, if that's still easy, one leg will come out and extend and hold. Notice how her body and her midline didn't change. Still easy, both legs come out. And still comfortable, both arms then go up overhead. That is your top position. Hold that for 30 seconds and rest. Perfect. Remember, try and choose a level that you can hit 4 sets of 30 seconds with, resting as needed between each 30-second bout. As soon as you've done your 2 minutes in your hollow hold, you'll then go into your prone arch hold, also known as a Superman hold. So it's literally exactly the same position as that hollow that Tammy just had, but we're just flipping you around 180. This time the heels are squeezed together. You're going to lift her feet off the floor, lift her knees off the floor, and extend up. Now Tammy looks and makes this look super easy. If this is still too tough for you, bring your hands by your side or back of the head, just like Tammy did. Those are 3 different levels. So arms extended, hands by the ears, and then hands by the hips. After your prone arch hold, you'll then move into 2 minutes accumulating in a front plank position on your elbows. So on the elbows, we are still looking to protract the scapula hard. We're looking to squeeze your butt tight in that hollow position, rib cage down, quad squeeze nice and tight. Think about trying to create more tension than you actually need to hold a position. Don't do the bare minimum, drive up as much tension as possible. And rest. So that is your Monday session. If you have any questions, as always, let us know in the water cooler. One of our coaches will do their best to get back to you. Otherwise, have a great Monday. Enjoy the new block, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for your aerobic pacing intervals.